Welcome to Wealthy Lead. Go to school, get a steady job, work hard, and save your money. It is the default instruction manual we are given from birth, promising that these steps lead to wealth. But the math of the modern economy tells a different story. The people who log the most grueling hours, working double shifts and performing heavy manual labor, consistently hold the smallest fraction of total wealth. This disparity is the intended output of our economic structure. The system is functioning exactly as it was designed to. Society runs on the architecture of wealth and poverty. These are hidden mathematical blueprints that dictate exactly where money flows, regardless of how much physical effort you exert. The traditional path of relying purely on a paycheck is mathematically restricted. It is structured to keep its participants squarely inside the middle class. Following these standard rules ensures you play on a game board rigged for a specific, limited outcome. Real wealth requires a different map. Let's break down the mechanics of the middle class blueprint. Its foundational rule is the direct exchange of time for money. Because time is finite, income hits an unbreakable 24-hour ceiling. Next, earned wages are taxed at the highest rates, diverting a massive slice to the state. Finally, inflation acts as a silent tax, steadily eroding your savings purchasing power over time. The wage earner architecture is a functional trap. It is designed to extract maximum labor while enforcing a strict limit on how much you can actually keep. The wealthy operate on a different system. Their foundational mechanic relies on acquiring assets, businesses, real estate, and equities, rather than earning wages. Asset ownership breaks the time for money rule. Plotting asset value against time, the growth curve moves exponentially upward, detached from hourly labor. To access cash, they borrow against these assets. Because debt isn't taxable, they extract capital while assets grow unhindered. The tax code acts as a structural support beam for this blueprint. It offers incentives and write-offs to asset owners who provide housing, jobs, and infrastructure. By accelerating compounding growth and shielding capital from taxes, this architecture explains why wealth concentrates at the top. It is a mathematical certainty. Working harder within the wage earner system is mathematically inefficient. A 20% increase in effort only yields 20% more wages, which are then immediately hit by the tax and inflation penalties we've discussed. Escaping the trap requires changing your financial architecture. You have to move from a wage-earning mindset to an asset-building mindset. The goal is to systematically convert your earned wage income into equity and assets that can grow independently of your time. Audit your daily financial decisions. Look at where your money actually goes. Which of these two blueprints are you currently using to build your life? If you want to learn how to transition from a wage earner to an asset owner, make sure to subscribe to the Wealthy Leap channel.